What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to day 8 of scaling CMR. We're not here on the big camera because today has been a very hectic day. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I list build and some of the packages that CMR, my marketing agency, actually offers. Not for the purpose of pitching you, but to educate you on how to build a proper cold email infrastructure to send cold emails to cold prospects. So first of all, let's deliver some value to you guys and show you guys how we list build. Now, this is for one of our clients named Gerardo. He's running a marketing agency for brokers in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I'm going to be explaining some of the psychology. If you're a marketing agency owner and you want to figure out exactly the process of how we set up email domains using instantly my exact setup, you want everything set up with you alongside you so you can learn it, and you want this entire system pretty much worked with alongside you so you can build it, I have my booking call link down below for you to book in. Now, first of all, what we're doing here is we're going after companies that are just in the Dallas-Fort Worth areas. You can tell the DFW area, Dallas County, and Dallas, Texas. So this is where he's located, and the angle here, I'm not going to give away all of the campaign structure, but the angle here is for us to get in front of these businesses using cold email and to show them that we can actually book them qualified. The exact terminology is listings for their brokers in the brokerage. Okay, so the industry is real estate. Their current job title is CEO, and their company headcounts range from 11 to 1,000. I want to encompass everybody in this Dallas campaign, and I want everybody to be included. So the TAM, as you can tell right here, for the total addressable market in Dallas is about 719. Okay, that's pretty much what I want you guys to look at. Now, some psychology behind list building. You might be confused about a specific niche. You might be kind of confused about how you can go about list building for a specific industry or a specific type of person. Here's what I want you to focus on whenever you're list building. I want you to focus on the TAM, so how large your market is. I want you to focus on your offer. So are you positioned to give, are you positioned to give them more business or less business? What I mean by this is there's a lot of marketing agencies out here that are positioned as, hey, you have to buy all these different softwares and all these different paid ad campaigns. We have to launch all these different paid ad creatives and things like that. And so the business owner on the opposite end of the laptop sees all these numbers and they get turned off by it. So the first thing is your TAM. Understand how large your market is. The second thing is your offer. And the other thing is how you're positioned, okay? So leverage. How you're positioned is crucial to understanding your product and how much value you can actually deliver, okay? I'll show you guys quickly a package that we have. A 625 package is customers pay for their first 5 booked meetings at 125 meetings booked up front. They cover the first 5 up front, and we just deliver those meetings. We handle all the infrastructure. Anyone on this YouTube channel can purchase this as well. But reason why I don't recommend the 625 is because, yes, we cover these first 5 for you, but we don't transfer any knowledge. There's no training. Everything is done behind the scenes. You don't get any knowledge. There's no frameworks or playbooks you get access to. You don't take any strategy calls with me. And there's no ongoing support after those first 5 meetings are booked. It's just straight to a cross-sell, which is the $4,500, okay? Now, my intention here is for anyone who's skeptical on cold email, which you shouldn't be skeptical on cold email, is for the customer, the software company, or marketing agency owner, if you're watching this video, to say, hey, Patrick, I want you to take care of all of my campaigns, build everything for me, and just show me that it works. And then boom, book your first 5 qualified appointments. And then this is what leads to the infrastructure build out. This is our most popular offer. And the reason I'm showing you this is to explain to you how you can sell an offer like this upfront to a cold audience. I position and pricing package 1, 625 as that. And anyone on the internet who watches any of my videos, people come from my YouTube channel and purchase package number 2 all the time, every single week, okay? And so we build it together. I show you exactly what I do for the setup. We set up DMARC records, FPS, MX, everything together, the 40 email accounts, everything's automated, the protocol, I show you exactly how I do it. I deliver my SOPs, my trainings, everything. We handle all of the reputation and the sending account management done with you. And the campaign system build is it's done for you, but we do it together. So there's aspects that are done with you. So the targeted lead list, I show you exactly how we go about doing this on our onboarding call. We cover the lead list. We cover this together. It's exactly what we did with Gerardo on Sales Navigator. We went over his exact TAM. And mind you, anyone can source these leads on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. It doesn't take an expert to be able to do this, but it takes an expert to be able to combine copy, proven copy, which I can't show you in this video because obviously that would give away everything. Proven copy mixed with this lead list to be able to then split two different campaigns in instantly and really get good results. The lead sourcing is the easy part, okay? I just kind of showed you briefly how we do it. And everything with our systems, our access, our frameworks are given to you. So we have proven campaign frameworks, proven copy, our cold email playbooks, our SOPs, everything is done with you and pretty much handed to you. So we don't leave till your first campaign is live, and we train you just like I trained my team to book those first 5 qualified appointments within those 60, 90 days, whatever it is. And then you only pay $4,500 up front once. That's it. And then you own the entire system. So when we install this for software companies, you can price anchor at a higher a margin when you get on sales calls. And we really do this. We offer $10,000 plus build outs for software companies. But the reason why everyone purchases the $4,500 offer is because it's an install offer and you don't pay an expensive agency $2K a month for cold email management. After 12 months of paying an agency $2K a month, you spent $24K, it's down the drain, it's gone. Instead, you can pay us one time, have an infrastructure build out, and we give you the result of the infrastructure. We don't guarantee you book 60 calls in a single month or anything crazy like that. You're saving over $20,000 by going with this offer, and that's exactly why this offer sells like hotcakes. Now, you can, obviously you guys know where to find me to get this offer, but more importantly, the reason why I'm showing you guys this is so you can get takeaways about how I position my offer in terms of psychology. Because right here, I've had multiple, tens of hundreds, not hundreds, but we've had a lot of people, probably close to 100 now, purchase the 625, right? But they immediately understand that it's no knowledge transfer to them or their team as a CEO. They're getting no help and no frameworks. They have some spotty access to me on Slack and we briefly check in, but they're getting booked meetings and there's no support after that. After the 5 meetings are delivered, there's no support. It's simply just, okay, if you want us to continuously use this system, which everybody says yes, then we have to upgrade you to the $4,500 offer. Because this way we can deliver it to your team, because the result is you own the system forever and you can scale it to 50, 100 meetings, whatever, a month, depending on how much you want to spend on software and stuff. And it's built in-house as a sales channel. So this is a knowledge transfer and it's worth over 10K alone. Now, this is my core offer, the $4,500 offer. And this is why when I say it's my goal in this series to scale to $4,500 a day, this is what I mean by selling package number 2, because it sells like hotcakes to marketing agency owners who want a system proven without spending money on an expensive retainer over and over again on a damn agency that doesn't give me any results, or spend 20K out of pocket to have some enterprise system or some crazy agency for an install fee. It's a one-time install fee, and it's very, very, very reasonable, okay? So that's how I list build for my customers. We reverse engineer the offer. Okay, what are you getting your clients? What are you delivering? What are the tangible results? How can we scale this and productize this? And then who do we go after? So in this case for Gerardo, if he's a marketing agency, we mapped out the TAM, right? It's Dallas, Texas. We're just call it DT. His offer is getting them, let's just say it's listings. Let's say you're just getting, let's say like 2 to 3 listings a month. I'm just making up numbers. 2 or 3 listings, okay, a month. And then his leverage here is in a product, or actually it's a service, but it's productized. So in other words, his actions and his business isn't tied to service delivery in the sense that like he's not going to book them 30 calls and then get paid. He's getting paid for the system build out, which is a knowledge transfer. And I want you guys, the reason why I'm speaking like this is because I'm very passionate about this type of stuff, as you guys can tell. They're paying for the system. My customers who spend $4,500 once pay for a system that can book them 50 calls in a month at scale. Again, these aren't results. I make no income claims on this channel, okay? I'm not saying you're going to do this at all. This alone, you can do your research on the marketplace. The knowledge transfer is worth 10K alone. It's worth $2K a month for agencies. You've heard it before. You don't have to believe me. You can look online. Agencies charge $4K a month for this. They charge $2K a month for this, for the optimization, for the management, everything, for the system. So me, CMRR, being front face as a solution to these businesses of you can install it once, you get full training, full playbooks, full handoff, full implementation. Whereas package one, you don't deal with training, you don't deal with scaling, you don't deal with handoffs, you don't deal with implementation. Positions this offer as most popular, which is the reason why it's sold the most amount of times. People want this offer the most. Now, in Gerardo's case, obviously here, we are charging the customers for the system build out and the knowledge transfer, so then they get it relayed to their team, or they get it relayed. Maybe we run it for a month and we don't guarantee a specific performance metric, but we guarantee a specific outbound metric. So what this looks like is, instead of guaranteeing 30 qualified calls in a month, you maybe guarantee 30,000 cold emails to be sent. And do you see how this infrastructure is extremely predictable? And so you would reverse engineer the amount of domains that it would take. I'm just going to throw out a number. Let's say it takes 100 domains and 200 email accounts, okay, to send 30,000 cold emails in a single month. I'm just spitting numbers out. This is a tangible outcome that can be productized for your business. In other words, it doesn't rely on setters that have to book out meetings. It doesn't rely on automation to where, you have to make sure the prospect actually shows up to call. So shows up to the call. It doesn't rely on any of that. It simply relies and hinges on the fact that you can deliver the infrastructure to send that amount. And this is where I want you guys thinking in terms of packages and businesses and stuff like that. So don't go copying my package, because the way you fulfill for it is not going to be the same for me, and it's not going to work at scale. Okay, I have everything dialed in from the front end to the sales process to the back end. Okay, so anyone can go out here and source leads, anyone can go out here and get Sales Navigator, and anyone out here can do this. But it's a multitude of things. It's the copy that goes into the email. It's the lead lists, which I just showed you guys, that goes into, obviously, sending. It's how you warm up your domains. It's IP, it's reputation, it's email accounts, it's sequences, it's sub-sequences. It's how you're targeting. It's how you build out your campaigns. It's what your framework is in the cold email. It's your scripts, it's your best practices. It's a litany of things. I can't just give you instantly and tell you you're going to make, $50,000 next month. That would be like me saying copy my offer and you're going to make $100,000 in the next 2 months. That's unrealistic. Anyone can hop on the platform and do it, but the knowledge gap is so severe, and this is what people don't understand. So that's that. I wanted to showcase my offer a little bit because I feel like I haven't been super upfront with it. I've been kind of keeping it in the shadows for a while. But hell, it's episode 8. It's day 8. I'm being very transparent with this journey. And I just showed you guys how I how I build lead lists in our packages. Now, if you want to get in touch with me about the $4,500 package, please book a call with me. I'm more than happy to show you this offer and install a system for you, help you out, and really deliver it and make sure you're getting good results. You have to be a marketing agency or a B2B software company. We don't deal with anybody else. You have to be a marketing agency or you have to be a B2B software company. You have to be in the B2B space. You're selling B2B. Okay, cold email really only works for that. All right. So that being said, you guys can book on a call with me down below. You guys can check out some of my affiliate links for Fine Email, which is what we use to source leads. And my affiliate link for Instantly too is down below as well. Yes, you get paid a commission. And the other link is to my company website. You guys can check me out too. Again, my name is Patrick Thomason. Like and subscribe to this video. Follow along for the journey. We got episode 9 coming up. Comment down below any questions you have. I look forward to speaking with you guys soon and talking to you all soon. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.